Hello all, welcome to Code Marshall. Let's start with two of the major functions in Excel. They are VLookup and HLookup. They are one of the important functions when we work with Excel, when we need to find something from the huge data. So let's start. So now I'm going to create an Excel sheet with having data of few employees. Like I am putting employee ID, employee name, its department, and its salary. So this is a very basic information for employee, and so these are the headings. For example, I am putting few information. The name of the employee can be any A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, and the department is X, Y, Z, M, N, O, J, K, L, and say T, Y, I. And salary, say the ABC employee is taking 50,000, the EFGH is taking 60,000, the HK is 70,000, MNO is taking 3,000. Wow, taking huge salary. So this is the data which I want to use for VLookup and HLookup. First of all, I would like to use VLookup to find the data on the basis of employee ID. So let's start. For example, I do have one search criteria. Say I'm putting here employee ID. This is my search criteria. Okay, so this is just for a design purpose. So what I just wanted to enter the employee ID here, and in the form of result I want to have the employee name and its salary. This is what I want to get against the employee ID which I put in this box. Okay, so the first thing is, if you want to use VLookup, you need to make sure where you want to get the output. For example, I want to get the employee name here, so the VLookup would work here. I need to put the equality operator in VLookup. The value to look up is this one from the table array. This is a table array I do have. Okay, in the output I want to have the column index number 2. This is very important and optional parameter of this function VLookup. See, if I put false, it means I need to find exactly the same value which I'm looking for. Okay, so if you leave it, the by default value would be true, so you need to put false over here. Now if I enter 1001, I will get ABCD against the employee ID 1. So in the same way, I need to put VLookup to get the salary, and the steps would be same, except the output value for salary is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Fourth column, and see, you can see the result. The moment I change the value, the results would be changed. Okay, so for employee ID 1002, the employee name is EFGH and salary 60,000, and it is correct. This is how VLookup works. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to put VLookup. Okay, this is how VLookup works. Fine. So the next thing is HLookup. in order to use HLookup, see, VLookup and HLookup, they both have their own significance. Fine. So for example, I do have structure like this, so I can use VLookup because I'm going to get the value in the form of columns. I have, the moment I have, when I put 4 is denoting to the column number, so I'm looking vertically. Okay, if you have data in the form of, for example, I do have data like this. When you have this kind of structure, then you need to use HLookup. How? See, everything would be same. Okay, so here I need to use HLookup. The lookup array would be this, and the table array is this. Now here's row index instead of the column index. Now which row I want to get? The row number I want to get is 2, and as I have already said, I need to match exactly the same value which I am putting in, so I need to put false here. See, for 1002 I do have employee name as EFGH. If I change it to 1003, the value changes immediately. So for salary, I need to use HLookup in the same way which I have used for employee name, except the row number would be different. In this case, the row number would be 4. So now when you enter 1003, the employee name you get is IJKL. Okay, the employee name is IJKL and the salary is 70,000. If I change it to 1004, then it becomes 80,000 and the employee name is MNOP. So this is how VLookup and HLookup works. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and if you have any questions, please put your comments in the comment box. Thank you.